Alrighty, fellers, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. It has been a while. Today is currently November 2nd. It's quite frustrating because I've kind of had a busy schedule and whatnot. I haven't been able to allocate the time for playing this game as much. To add to the frustration, games I have interest in and playing and recording for this channel keep coming out, and I don't even have proper time to play through one. So that gets kind of frustrating. I've been wanting to get through, like, check out some other games that have come out, like Starfield or Lies of P, maybe the new Assassin's Creed. At least I don't remember if there's something else. I might be forgetting something, but whatever. We're not here about that. We're not here for that stuff. We're here to continue Final Fantasy XVI.
Butter.
What we got?
Is now a good time?
Or even was I?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing? Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs. Good. Any word on Kupka's movements? Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Ghostbreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time. All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Hello?
Mid.
Who the heck are you?
Get back.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the camp is in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win. How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old toe?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air.
I keep
Which
wondering.
successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I keep wondering if they'll make an appearance, because there was a mention of it once, like in a side quest.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor.
So,
I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
and for all I know, that could be her. But there's mention of Sid having a daughter,
Breath of fresh air.
and I'm pretty sure the mention in that side quest talked about her being like off, like her studies. So that kind of fits.
Huh? What you order that? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
All right, well, good luck with that. Never really gave a name or anything for his daughter. Pretty sure it was just talking about a letter from her.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I feel like I didn't take that long,
Then,
but okay.
I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
Dad's place. Yeah, this might be her.
Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canberra to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no, I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work.
I think I
know
accidentally
what I'm doing
skipped
here, and I want to do it.
Well.
a line.
It's sick to see you now.
Yeah, I guess this is his daughter.
Tell her to you.
I believe that confirmed things.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment. and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Oh my gosh, I think that finally cleared some up. I'll let you know if I need aught else.
That means Karen.
OWT in the subtitles there. That's gotta be the same thing that freaking shop lady says when you're browsing her shop. I could not freaking understand what she was saying all those freaking times. I was so confused. I still don't understand what that word is supposed to be. Or
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva.
Just now.
unfortunately.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when he comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Nice. Apparently Mid has already done some good engineering work.
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Right. I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
For sure.
That just leaves the carpenter.
Kind of a slow start back to this game. How do I get down? Wherever that is. Oh, he's at the pier. Like where you come in, where you came in with the ship. Down there.
Should be enough to keep.
Hello.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom. So naturally I thought,
Well, I love to help the young miss, however, I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Is it the same guy earlier in the story? I think it might have been there at Martha's Rest. Where, yeah, we stopped for a moment because there was like a broken bridge or something. Was that there? Martha, Martha, how is she doing after the whole deal with the black shields and stuff, the black shields that went through? Alrighty, Martha.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind.
place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Alrighty. Alrighty, Bernard. Where are you? Way the heck over there? What the heck you doing way over there? Come on. How do I get over there? I'm getting it mixed up with another place. There's that place that had the blight, like, right outside. It was not this place. I got it mixed up, I just realized. The place that got attacked by the Imperial people and stuff. I think it was Eastpool. Alright, whatever. I guess I gotta make my way on over to Bernard. Might take a bit. Shouldn't take too long. I've got my good old trusty steed. Why would Bernard be out here? Wasn't really listening to the to the locations Martha gave. No, I guess there's a bridge here. Maybe doing the repair work.
Hi, I'm the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats stacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
No problem, man. Especially before you leave this place for a while. Gotta visit your parents.
This shouldn't take long.
Man, it's been a while since I played. Hey, serious? Wrong button. What the heck? Dang. Oh, I couldn't remember. I didn't remember getting the big lightning move. I keep wanting to move quicker and keep forgetting that. Why? Oh, jeez, what the heck? Why the heck do things keep having to show up? Come on, why are you making this take longer? This was supposed to be a little quick job. I want to get to something serious. I'm sure the workshop will be cool and all, but like, I want to like progress the story, you know? This thing's attack pattern is kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. At least for me, who hasn't played in a while and I'm just not used to it. Kind of hurt finding this little thing. Alrighty. 1100 points.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Well, we can hope for a nicer future.
Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
That could maybe compare to the nice past, or just be even greater. Now, hopefully after this, I can stop doing these random little errands. Freaking running around talking to everyone and stuff. Why can't freaking Mid do that herself? She's got legs. She needs this stuff to start up the workshop, right? Why can't she do it? Hey, I'm back.
All right, Clive? You all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up.
I've already sent the things you asked. What? How? How long has it been? That was quick. Like actual like world passing time. Like how much time passed? Like how quickly? Oh, dude! Oh my gosh!
That's my good deed for the day.
I should try it out. I completely spaced that the last time I got the Titan powers. I should really try it at least. Oh,
Let's see how Jill's faring.
Jill acting like she needs to quit.
Ah, Clive.
Showing signs of the curse stuff.
How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
I know she wants to help and all that, but
I'll do my best.
there's other people around.
For you. He
Doesn't
said
have to be
something
her.
show you in the shelves.
She needs
The
to
shelves.
lessen her use of either.
He went to ask our Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Yeah, the weird old dog we got, good old Torgal, and his weird freaking power transformation that he did last time. Oh crap.
Oh, bother.
Okay,
I would.
whatever. Honestly, I'm gonna go do this real quick because it sounds super simple. If it actually happens, like they say, just go pick it up. I grabbed it on accident though. I was just spamming the jump button, which is the same as the interact. Yeah, son.
You take the handsome one, killer. Stop calling me that.
Wasting time. I don't want to be doing this. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. I got 1,200 ability points. I should probably look at my abilities, determine what I want. Yeah, I don't care. Hurry up. I mean, what I need. Alright, should be done with this side quest. Just gotta go turn it in. And then we can get back. Didn't take too long. Kind of just skipping through the dialogue, rushing through as fast as I can. Don't care.
Let's see here. What's this? I don't recall ordering any If that devil of a draper expects me to pay...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. I can always return them if you
Oh,
want.
no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty. I'm just speaking of which.
This one?
I've a mind to give a piece to... Did you know she's quite little...
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the...
Her lessons? Oh, that's right.
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess. I could tell, you know. Some people just had that air. I'd offered to sell her something that might better suit. She'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me what to...
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
We'll see, us.
I feel like there's got to be some, like, for her to make, right? I mean, what would be the point? Oh my gosh, I should really do more side quests. I just don't freaking care to spend the time on it. I want to develop the story. But looking at the rewards, that was so nice. Got 500 ability points just for that. That's pretty cool. I might get that. That seems kind of cool. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna save for this. Yeah. That's what I'll do for now. Anyway, what do we got? Oh, right. Talk to Gav about Torgal. Maybe.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are!
What now?
Looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Why? You know he's here and stuff. Just go. Why am I needed for an introduction? Is this workshop gonna add any new features or anything? Think she gonna be able to develop and make things like for us or anything? What's the point of this?
Hey, brilliant.
Or, I guess.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work the fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
So, like,
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
is there any point to this, though? I'm curious.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
At least not now, I think. Whatever. Let's see if we can actually get to some interesting plot development.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Which I honestly don't even know why we're so focused on Kupka.
Soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for
Like, why are we, like, so specifically looking for his whereabouts, searching after him?
Keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I just feel like it's not that pressing of a concern, you know? Shouldn't we just be focused on the next crystal or something? Just the next plan?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Eh? A guest? This is not a place where we would normally just have a guest.
For your trouble.
It's our uncle, isn't it?
Uncle Byron?
Yeah, that's who I thought of when he first talked about a guest. Yeah, I figured. Just whenever he talked to him before, it just seemed like he wouldn't, you know, stay separated for a while. This is the new capital for the Empire, I guess.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless.
What is with the little kid that she seems so attached to?
Many more mouths to feed. We should just have to have the
I just don't get it. Seems like really babying him. I don't understand how that would be accepted in, like,
Of course, none of
a
this
royal
is
family.
possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier. Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you. Very good.
I mean, seriously, like, literally in, like, a royal, or, like, a dress here. I forget what they're called. Just having a prince just laying over his mother's lap like that.
Could rid us of them in mere moments.
When he's
The men of the Fist will not
Looks a little too old for that in the setting.
So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance?
I feel like this prince doesn't really...
The people would bear the brunt
I
of
feel like he's not a bad person. I don't know. I'm just kind of picking up
There will be losses, it is true.
that he's like not really accepting of how his
Yet for
father
every citizen who falls,
is
another
treating
can be
things.
bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Yeah, the lack of concern or care for the people seems to be bothering him.
Yes, sire.
The heck is going on?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
When are we gonna freaking face the Empire, the Imperials? What are we? Why are we like just not doing anything about these guys? They're such a problem towards our cause as well.
Gregor, forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Yeah, they seem like awful, and they like are so against bearers and stuff, which we're trying to like free and support. So how come we haven't like put like any focus or attention to the Empire? If we're ever gonna like improve the lives of bearers, the Empire would pretty much, you know, need to not exist anymore or have a major reformation.